Porzingis can't hit.
He has the skills to finish that. I cannot believe he blew it.
Allen drives in. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And you know he's not going to back down anytime soon. It doesn't matter if they're trailing or holding a lead like they are right now. He's going to keep pouring it on.
Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
You know, after not scoring a single point in the first quarter, they're still feeding him, and he's showing his appreciation.
And it's Green. Missing.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
He knows it. He just got locked into scoring mode and couldn't get out of it. Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter.
Now, the last 2 seasons cut short for Chandler Parsons with right knee surgery.
Yeah, Kevin, tough timing for him as he looked to opt out of his contract and enter free agency. And he had been shooting the ball with the highest efficiency of his career to that point. So he's looking to overcome and keep it going.
Both free throws good from Parsons.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Outside Rose. Pass to Hernangomez. And it's Rose penetrating. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
A minute 50 left in the first half.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Yeah, and an example of why you want to let the game come to you. The opening presented itself, he converted in a big way.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Yeah, they may have gotten the feeling he would dish it off, but he had a surprise for them.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw good from Harrison. So he gets them both. Knicks trail by 11. New York calls timeout. And where the shots been coming from tonight? Here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for the Knicks.
And not a lot of attempts from beyond the break. Those deeper three-pointers can be a little outside of some players' range, but they've got guys who can make that shot. I think that's just an outlier so far.
1:24 left in the second quarter. Anthony up on top. Rejected by Gasol. Now here's Ennis. He's covered closely. Yes, that goes in. 1:04 left in the first half of the game. Here's Rose. And he drops it in from the low post. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
His shot's hitting on another level here in the second. I mean, it's looking effortless now.
And Gasol gets it to go.
Got an advantage from behind the arc. Too tall to contest his shot, and incredible accuracy for a big man.
Here's Rose. A putback. Hernangomez. It's good on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gasol passes to Harrison. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 12. And here's Rose outside, but they get it back. Rose with another miss.
You know, something's off. His shot mechanics, perhaps, and they need him to shoot it well right now.
And Gasol gets it to go.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now here's Anthony, and Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Knicks with possession here. It could go, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
And that does it for the first half of play. The away team, they lead by 12. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. This is the halftime show on 2K Sports. It was Marc Gasol setting the pace in the first quarter. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
And Kenny, your take on New York.
They're not getting to the line or putting enough pressure on the defense. They have to be much more aggressive pushing the basketball, going hard to the rack. Because if you want the refs to make a call, put them in the position to make a judgment call. If you're not creating opportunities for contact, you have no chance of picking up points at the line.
It is just about time now for the third quarter to begin. After the final buzzer sounds, the three of us will still be sitting here talking to you.
Actually, it's 4 people.
Welcome back to New York City. Some street art on the wall of the Canal Street subway station in Soho, south of Houston, just down the way from us. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. It's been a clinic out there by Marc Gasol.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
The 2 E's, efficient and effective performance from him, not needing a lot of looks to make a huge difference in the scoring column.
Here's Conley. And Doris defense is something that can define how good a team is. What are the aspects of a lockdown defender in your opinion?
Yeah, I think it starts with mindset, Kevin. I think certainly you have to be committed to the scout that your head coach has given you. There has to be a certain amount of physical attributes. Yeah, we associate long, rangy, quick-footed, quick-minded, really sharp-thinking guys with it. And obviously, you got to be able to contain the ball. Can you contain and can you contest? Sometimes, to me, it's all about the effort. Are you working hard enough?
You took the word right out of my mouth. It seems like effort. When coaches talk about defense, effort is always close behind.
Yeah, and the other thing is, okay, so you, as you know in the NBA, these players are so good that your effort can be top shelf. You can be giving it all out, putting everything on the line. You also have to have a short memory in the NBA, because guys like Kevin Durant, they can put 30 on you. You could be guarding, contesting, doing everything you want, and they're going to score.
Is effort a skill? Is hustle a skill?
I believe it is. I believe both of those things are things that organizations should value when they're evaluating guys. What are my work habits? You know how important that is.
Tipping off the second half, here's David Fizdale's 5. They've got Marc Gasol, Chandler Parsons out there with Green. Then it's Conley, and it's Allen in at the shooting guard. Knicks trail by 12. Lee with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. And stolen by Parsons. Bobbed up there for Green. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Ball going up court. Here's Anthony. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You know, and even when the play isn't for him, Anthony able to get on the glass and on the scoreboard.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Mike Conley. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged 15 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Porzingis, and the lead is down inside single digits. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Really like the energy I'm seeing from this offense. 3 for 4 to open the third. Boy, you think back to draft night, and Porzingis was roundly booed by Knicks fans when he was taken with the 4th overall pick. But that's ancient history now. I think everyone realizes the talent this young guy possesses.
Anthony dishes to Lee. Picked by Lee. Anthony kicks to Lee. Rose against Conley, and he comes up with the deuce. That's now 8 points for Rose. And there were even some rumors on draft night that Carmelo Anthony wasn't happy with the pick of Porzingis.
That's a rumor he vehemently denied. They're both perimeter-oriented forwards, and I could see why Melo might prefer a guard or perhaps a more traditional pivot man. The Knicks, though, looking for the upside, and Porzingis has that in spades.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line. Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
Absolutely. Their challenge is to find a way to close off that lane without completely ignoring the perimeter.
That free throw from Lee is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Allen. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Knicks trail by 5. Passes to Kuzminskis. And he makes good on the layup.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
You know, they found a way to compose themselves on both ends of the floor, and that's what's really powered this run.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Noah the screen. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.